big wave guy. You know what the fuck. 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 You know what the fuck.
What's good to the channel? Big Wave God made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow my IG page at Big Wave God. Now today we got a reaction, man, from the boy AD. I ain't see this interview yet, so I watched it a little bit earlier today, but I just wanted to come to react to a little piece of the clip where AD was talking about, you know, pretty much when the turning point, not the turning point because he was pretty much already gone from No Jumper, but a part that kind of showed him that Adam maybe wasn't as good as a friend as he was being to him, you know. And he said this part of the Joe Budden and Adam interview really had hurt his feelings when Adam basically was like, he didn't think that AD and T-Rail and them was ambitious. You know, they knew they was that ambitious, but not this ambitious to go and start their own thing and become bosses and actually be successful. So AD claims that he was really hurt by that, you know what I'm saying? That really affected him, kind of made him look at things different with his friendship with Adam22. Now, shout out to the Cuhmunity world, you know what I'm saying? We will be tuning into that because we already know if you go to No Jumper page and look at it right now, man, it's like a graveyard in that thing. Ain't nothing but skull and bones, you feel me? No pun intended, Illuminati Adam22. But yeah, man, I thought that was vulnerable of AD to come out and share that, you know what I'm saying? Even that something hurt his feelings because, you know, a lot of people play the tough guy role, and let's not act like them guys wasn't happy over there in No Jumper, man. It's just crazy how it all played out, especially with Adam22 being canceled now. But, you know, that's another story for another video, man. But let's get into this reaction, man, and hear AD speak on Adam22 in the moment that he knew it just wasn't real, man. Let's get it.
My heart believed that he didn't think that it was going to get to what it was, and you know, it was crazy to me that he said something in the Joe Budden interview. You know, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of hurt my feelings.
That mean he believed in y'all, but he ain't really believe in y'all that much.
He said it's verbatim. He said, "I knew they were going to be ambitious, just not that ambitious." So I'm like.
And see, when that's the homie telling you that, you like, nigga, what? You supposed to be the one that believe I could take it through the roof. That means you really don't believe in me like that. You really just telling me what I want to hear, you know what I'm saying, for your benefit.
Right. If you push me to do something and it ends up being successful, like, why would you even feel that way? We supposed to.
And he said Adam the one who told him to start streaming.
You feel me?
Right. Do you feel like who do you feel like advised him? Because he said it's been on his mind and he wanted to talk. I imagine that Lush isn't the only person he spoke with. Do you think someone advised him that removing AD is a good idea? Because
that's what I think to that question. I don't think nobody advised him, bro. I just think Adam22 realized that he lost control and popularity on his own platform, and whenever that happens, you feel me, you gotta do what you gotta do, and he decided to clean house. I mean, he's still firing people today, yesterday, you know what I'm saying, this week, this a week ago, this interview.
You feel like that you would keep AD?
Nah, I don't even. I think that it's crazy because DJ Academics has said this a year
Everybody
ago.
was predicting it.
Not even a year ago, like 6-7 months
Everybody.
ago. He said that the community's going up. He said Adam's going to either have to make AD a partner or he going to have to fire him because it's going to be no in between. And I knew once I was progressing, comparison.
And technically, AD, like, didn't you kind of quit? You know what I'm saying? He did fire you from the Tuesday show, but you still had a whole show.
Are happening, and the Reddit will talk about, oh, it's a conflict of interest, and comments will say that thing. And I think that outside forces in the comments in the Reddit probably made
the Reddit is brought up again, guys. Is the Reddit the downfall of No Jumper? Because I ain't gonna lie, the Reddit be going hard. I go to the Reddit like every day to just read. I don't never comment. But dog, the Reddit, they'll start a narrative now. Working on the show, they was putting too much energy into the Reddit. I kind of think the Reddit got to Adam22 also, because the Reddit, before they left, they was in there complaining about how gangbangers taking over the platform and all this and that. I think Adam was seeing that, not to mention the little political stuff kicking off. So he want to jump in that realm, of course, for the money, the clout, the views, and all that. You know, you still got to grow the platform. But the way he did it and went about it, bringing Nazis on and all that, man, Adam22 is canceled right now, bro. Y'all look at the news.
Feel like, you know, he probably start reading into it.
Do you think he's affected by the outside entities? He's not really making all the decisions himself. The comments kind of, he'll gauge that as saying, well, this is the audience.
Yeah, he will.
Well, I think we all are.
Facts, because I was all in that thing.
You know, I'm going to consider the business. I'm going to consider things. I'm going to do the interviews I want to do. I ain't really going to consider.
And honestly, that's what he just said right now. That's how you got to build your channel, bro. You don't build your channel like, you build your channel like, of course, you got to cater to whatever you build, but you never supposed to get to the point where it's like you let your channel dictate your content or just your direction that you want to go, because then they start controlling everything. They start boycotting watching your ass, you feel me? Like, you got to acknowledge the fans, but you don't let them control the production.
What these people
that's really
about.
That's
like
really how Adam lost control. He didn't lose it to AD and them, he lost it to the fans.
I hear you mentioning academics. Adam, in my opinion, don't got no business following academics. Academics ain't done what Adam was doing, so he can't get no advice.
Bro, that's an unpopular opinion, and I feel the exact same way. I always used to be like, whenever he get into it with Adam and start flaming him up about his platform and that, I always used to be like, bro, why is everybody at No Jumper like so quick to just let academics slide whenever they clearly got a way bigger platform? Like, at the time, like, in my eyes, No Jumper is way more popping than Academics channel. Like, Academics just live stream on his channel and drop news videos. He ain't have big, huge setups and stuff. I think he working on that now, but at the time when he was getting into it with Adam, in my opinion, No Jumper clearly had the better platform and the better content.
Academics has yet to put anyone in position. And I
ain't gonna say that,
you know,
no.
I say that respectfully.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
But even in that sense, I ain't
gonna say that because he got people working for him. He putting them in position at least.
Because it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And
yes.
he called it out, and you know he called it out. The thing being is literally like, yeah, when you start seeing what YouTube is really making,
I can't wait to see I can't wait to see what it's really making. What is YouTube really making, man? What's the hype? We gotta keep grinding.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You getting the information, you know, as
that boy started his own channel and seen how them goddamn checks came in. He say, hold on, man, I'm on Cuhmunity. If I'm doing 5 million views a month and this my check, Adam doing probably 100 million views a month, nigga, he only paying me this? Oh, nah, boy, he got to see the real breakdown and how it go down.
A black man, I'm going into this company and I'm thinking, like, you know, oh man, this is what I'm getting.
Thinking to save you.
Because it's more than I'm used to getting on the regular. But once you get behind, you know, them cameras.
Bro, just Pearly Things going through the same shit that Adam22 going through now, right now, bro.
And you seeing the business, and you seeing how much money coming in, and you see how much you making, and you seeing how the, you know, the algorithm is, and you seeing these people sitting there throwing stuff at you. You like, wait a minute, there's a lot more money that, you know, and I can imagine on a larger scale how much they were doing. So once you get the information, it's gonna make you look at things differently.
That's the most valuable thing you could have is the information, man. I'm glad AD said that because people need to hear that, because a lot of people will get on No Jumper and yeah, you're supposed to be happy for the opportunity and what it could do for you and the money that it bring in. But at the end of the day, bro, like, if somebody go get a job at McDonald's, like, and you 17, so this your first job, you gonna be happy with your little $300 checks. But nigga, if you found out how much that McDonald's make every goddamn day, you gonna be like, man, I'm below the poverty line and I'm really ain't touching none of the money that they really making. You'll be mad. And then podcasting and on the internet, it's the same thing on YouTube, you feel me? People will go work for somebody else's platform, help build it up. At the same time, they getting a name, but see, AD them was smart because they built their own platform simultaneously. So when his channel got to a certain status, that nigga seen the difference between being a worker on somebody else's platform and owning your own channel and controlling the money and actually seeing the real numbers, opposed to just accepting whatever somebody give you because it's more than what you was used to making, you feel me? That's what's up, AD. Thanks for putting that out there, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. It's Big Wave God Made It. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button and hit that sub button. Till next time, we out of here.
Long and asparagus, the money wasn't inherited. Wave up like excellence. I speak the truth like Exodus. Exodus before Xmas, then I treat the bitch like she don't exist. Left alone like the only kid. I just had to show my dominance. I just had to show my prominence. I could kill him with accomplishments.